Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie, if you don't know me, and yeah, today we are going to be discussing about the Real Techniques brushes that I have, and if you want to know how I feel about them, just go ahead and keep on watching. The first brush set that I'm going to show you is from the Core collection, and you will have 3 brushes. So the first one is the buffing brush. I really love this one for blending everything out. And the second one is a contour brush. I really like the size of this one. It's so perfect. And the next one is a pointed foundation brush. I find this really tiny, but it's perfect for the under eyes. The next brush set that I'm going to show you is from the limited edition deluxe gift set, and you will have 5 brushes. This is the multitask brush, and I really love this, and I use this all the time when I bake my face. And then you have your tapered foundation brush, which is my personal favorite. And then this is the angled highlighter brush, but I love using this on the sides of my nose. And then you have your base shadow brush. This is the kind of brush that I usually use for my liquid eyeliners or gel eyeliners. This is the fine liner brush. So I'm gonna start with using this pointed foundation brush. The first time I saw this, I was thinking like, why the heck is this so tiny? How am I gonna use this for my whole face? But then again, I just started using it for, concealer purposes under my eyes, especially on the sides of my nose. This brush is so effective. It easily reaches out those spots without overdoing it. The size is just right when you are concealing some certain areas, and this brush is also good when you are using a cream contour. You can just put a little bit on the sides of your nose and all that. And then I'm going to get this tapered foundation brush, which is my personal favorite. I love this because it is so packed and it applies beautifully. In my personal experience, you don't need to go like back and forth just to check if there are spots. This brush is amazing. Your tools are so important when you apply makeup. They make the miracles. I noticed that I got a little bit darker. Next, I will be using this multitask brush and then just try to pack some powder under my eyes, basically bake my face. Sometimes I use a beauty blender, a sponge, sometimes I use this one. And then after that, I'm just going to wait for like 3 to 5 minutes and then brush the excess all over my face, just like so. I'm just doing gentle strokes to my face to avoid the caking. And I really like this brush as well because it's so fluffy and it's so soft. So now I'm going to use this base shadow brush. And I'm going to pick up an eyeshadow mousse that has like a leather effect. This is a fluffy brush and it's perfect for blending as well. One of the things that I really like about these brushes is that these babies have been with me for a long time and they still look like they were brand new. I have rewashed these babies for like multiple times and they still look new. Now I'm going to use this fine liner brush and then I'm going to line my eyes just like so. I'm not going to do a cat eye look right now just so because I want my eyes to look bigger today. I have tried so many brushes in my life. I started doing makeup probably when I was 20 or 21 years old. Now that I'm 27, I really can say that these are the kind of brushes that I totally recommend just so because the price is just right. Not to mention that the performance is so good and they do really last. Now I'm just using this contouring brush and contour my face. Gonna do this on the sides of my cheeks, on my temples, just like so. By the way, I applied some contact lenses and falsies that I got from the Dollar Tree. It looks so beautiful, right? The false lashes, not me. Moving on with this angled highlighter brush, I want to use this on the sides of my nose. This is so fluffy. It's not overdoing the contouring on the sides of my nose, which is something that I really like. But I must admit, sometimes I overdo my contour. Now I'm going to blend everything in using this buffing brush, just like that. I always take my time when I'm blending. Sometimes I don't, but if you do take the time for you to blend everything out, there is going to be a huge difference. Now I'm going to use the same brush to apply my blush, just like so. Be careful with this brush because it is so packed. It tends to get a lot of product. You can just tap off the excess just in case. So this is the final look that I created using all of the brushes that I have shown you. In the near future, if I have the budget or if I have the money, I will definitely buy the other brush sets, and of course I will review them for you as well. I will post some links down below just in case you are interested to buy these brushes. They are also available at Walmart and at Ulta. I think they have a sale going on, which is buy one get one 50% off. So that sums it up for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!